places around the world where it is forbidden to die. In the world, there are many absurd laws, however, there are some that even border on incongruity, especially because they try to prohibit things that are 100% natural, such as the fact of being born and even of dying. According to the portal Hestar, in 426 BC, the Athenians purified the small island of Delos, eliminating all the tombs and forbidding the site from being born or dying. The restriction, which forced pregnant women to travel to the island of Renea to give birth, made Delos a sacred place and preserved its neutrality in commerce, since no one could claim property rights by inheritance. But the worst is not that, but although it sounds extremely illogical, the eccentricities of that year before Christ are still valid in the 21st century. And for sample, the places that we present to you in the following photogallery where, although you do not believe it, it is forbidden to die. Cognex, France. The mayor, Philippe Guérin, had to prohibit his neighbors from dying due to the lack of space in the two cemeteries of the town. Only 17 empty niches remained and the only plots on which a third cemetery could be built belonged to the army. Falciano del Massico, Italy. It was in 2012 when the inhabitants of this town received the order not to die. The spectacular idea occurred to his mayor, Giulio Cesare Fava, because they were left without their own cemetery and did not have the funds to build a new one. Unfortunately, two people could not comply with the law. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. In 2005, the mayor of this town left him on the city council's website, "It is forbidden to die in Rio de Janeiro." In the municipal cemetery there was no more space and they were prohibited from building a new one. Finally, in 2010 they succeeded. Bronx, France. In 2008, the mayor of Bronx banned the death of the 260 inhabitants due, also, to the lack of space in the cemetery. However, the good man who was 70 years old at the time, broke his own law a year later. Sonia, Italy. Located in southern Italy, this town considers dying a crime. The standard was established in August 2015, and is that Sonia is inhabited by 537 inhabitants, almost all, over 65 years, so the death of the villagers could end directly with the town. England. Until 2012 it was forbidden to die in Parliament, because it was thought that who died at the Palace of Westminster had the right to a state funeral. However, there are 4 deaths recorded in said monument and none of those affected received such a ceremony. Longyearbyen, Norway. It is the capital of the Svalbard archipelago, where citizens have to endure temperatures below zero and, as if that were not enough, they are not allowed to die, as the town had a cemetery more than 70 years ago, but had to close as the bodies did not decompose due to temperatures. Island of Itsukushima, Japan. It is famous for its Tsukushima shrine, whose monks have banned death within its borders. Since 1878 all types of births and deaths have been avoided, to the point that women in advanced stages of pregnancy and the terminally ill are prohibited from entering. Longeron, Spain. In a town in Granada, Spain, there was also an overcrowding in the cemetery in 1999, so the mayor Jose Rubio said, "Here nobody dies, because Longeron is life and health." He wanted no neighbor to die until a new municipal cemetery was built.